Up next on the Midlife Mafia podcast.
I stopped drinking coffee because it was upsetting my stomach. And
Maybe that's why you're so tired.
Maybe that's why you're so miserable.
Oh, God. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
And if it is broke, don't fix it.
What do you do if somebody doesn't hold the door for you?
Oh, thank you very much.
Yeah, I started doing
thank
that
you.
too. I'm like, what a f***ing man you are.
I said to the guy, you really closed the door on me when you obviously see that I'm struggling with carrying all this stuff. I said, what would your mother think? And he goes, she's right here. Why don't you ask her? And she goes, I see nothing wrong with that. I go, that figures.
Welcome to the Midlife Mafia podcast. My name is Christy. This episode, A Day in the Life.
Hey, I'm Marietta, and my daily routines change frequently.
I'm Elle, and my daily routines happen by chance, I think, not on purpose. The Midlife Mafia is an experience geared towards women over 40. We're going to make you feel powerful, enlightened, and confident about the woman you are and what the future has in store for you. We're three very different women putting the Gen X spin on midlife, talking about all kinds of things from skincare to beauty, to fashion, to
The flu.
And daily routines.
and daily routines. And maybe some things that mom forgot to tell you about.
How much the flu sucks.
Yeah, the flu is really bad this year.
And to mark your calendar.
Midlife is a time of change. It's a time of reflection. Most importantly, though, it's a time of growth. It's a time when you can take your past experiences with you as you move forward, and you can go in more informed, more powerful because you've done it before and you've succeeded or failed. But in any case, you've learned from, the past. So you have a past to look back on. And today we're talking about what we do during the day. How is your day structured? It changes all the time. It's the same exact thing every day. I don't know.
Well, I'll apologize to my family in advance. So some mornings I'm extremely nasty.
No way, you?
Yeah.
I'm
Some mornings
shocked.
I'll just yell at Danny for absolutely no reason. And
Wait a second, I got to put my face on.
you're a miserable person. But it starts out at 6:30, and yeah, they got to be out of the house by 7:30 to go to school. Yeah, then I have a little coffee. I sometimes talk to Elle. But every day could be different after the morning routine. Well, it is. Every day is different. It sucks.
Hence why we say changes frequency. Frequently.
They could be really busy, which nobody doesn't like busy, but crisis busy is annoying.
Right.
So
Busy makes the time go faster.
Yeah, busy makes the time go fast. And by the way, time never goes fast.
But busy also makes you want to punch a wall sometimes.
Right.
Or a specific person.
I don't worry about time like, I used to when I worked for somebody. Like, when you're worried about, like, you wanted to go home, you can't wait till the day's over.
Yeah.
Like, now I work for myself, so I know I'm not going home. But when you get home, like, it's different every day. 'Cause every day is a whole new thing sometimes. Like, the morning remains the same. And then later on, it's like a shit show.
Absolute shit show.
And
Why
sometimes
so?
But do you ever go home from work? Like, I don't know if you travel with the real estate. We go on the Bell Parkway. We don't live so far, like, from except for Glendale, which is a nightmare. But, do you ever have a good time on the highway? Like,
No.
right? Like, so you're even going home miserable.
That's why you should buy a Wagoneer. Like that guy said.
That car is beautiful.
We saw this guy yesterday with a Wagoneer, and he said it's like a couch on wheels. So he's always like comfortable when he's driving.
We drove that back from Florida, and it was like fantastic, that car. But we
Who
met
knew?
a guy outside.
Who knew?
Randomly.
And he had a Wagoneer.
And I asked him if he wanted to switch cars, just so I can borrow it to go to Pennsylvania to visit my brother.
Did you know him?
No.
No, but I'm gonna take his car.
And he'll take yours, you mean?
Yeah, his car's worth a lot of money.
He was nice. I almost got hit by a bus.
He can't fit in my car though. He was tall, right?
Yeah, he was a big
He's
guy.
a tall guy. What a nice guy. What
Yeah.
a nice man.
It made me realize big people need big
He
automobiles.
belongs to the church over by Glendale.
Aw.
Right, so he wasn't going to kill us.
No.
And he came in, and
definitely
we have his
won't rob
ID
you
anyway.
because
He made a
belongs to the
dental
church.
appointment. He made a dental appointment too, so
Beautiful.
we're good. We have his information.
You have everything.
If our body disappears.
Yeah, just in case it goes floating in the river.
I mean, we all have different schedules. How's your schedule?
I always, when my kids were younger, it was a lot different than now. Like now, Michael's away at college and Sean is Sean. So like he's up before I even wake up. Like he's up at 6:30 in the morning and he's out. That's it. He goes to work and I don't see him again. But like now I also have a rescue dog. So like my mornings have been changing frequently. Like now I have to do the walking because Roscoe likes to eat people. So I can't have my dog walker anymore. So now I'm doing the walking in 0-degree weather, which I never do. And I got to worry about feeding him. And I know some days when I know I'm going to be working here and then actual real estate work, then I cook for Sean or, I try to cook for the house, early and make sure. But everything changed. I'm on my way home and he'll call me and say, Ma, I need this. So now my routine changed because now I'm stopping at a supermarket. My routines change every day. Some mornings I like to open my computer, walk the dog, do it. Like this morning, it changed. I knew we had a party tonight. I knew we had the podcast today. And I made him beef stew because I said he's going to be hungry when he comes home from work. So I did that early this morning. And then I walked the dog and then I had a cup of coffee. Normally, my first thing I do is have a cup of coffee. So not having a coffee when I first wake up, that changed my routine. That changed my routine. That I had an inspection.
That first cup of coffee just...
First cup of coffee outlines your entire day. It tells you where you're going to be and how functioning.
Especially if it tastes good. If you have a bad cup.
Well, I made two because one I had to throw out. I put too much cream.
I stopped drinking coffee because it was upsetting my stomach. And
maybe that's why you're so tired.
Maybe that's why you're so miserable.
Oh, God. I think so. Give her a cup of coffee, please.
But I'm trying to introduce it slowly back. But one of the things that they tell you to avoid when you're in perimenopause and menopause is to cut back on the caffeine. I'm not doing that because I switched to another caffeinated product.
I know, you're drinking caffeine right now.
I know, which I never used to drink before. It's like in college. In college, I used to, drink tons of Diet Cokes, and now
We're all drinking caffeine at this table.
Yeah, but you could always get caffeine free.
Yeah, you can.
And there's no difference in taste. And I drink like 17 cups of coffee, so I'm not worried about the caffeine.
It doesn't do anything for you after a while, right?
No.
Like it doesn't.
Yeah.
It's like Advil.
Can you have a cup of coffee and go straight to bed? I can.
I can.
I can't.
I had one at 10:30 last night. I was out cold by 12:30.
Oh my God. I'll be up
Okay.
forever. It used to be like after 3 p.m. or something like that, I would have to stop drinking caffeine or else I would be up forever.
Fall asleep at my desk at noon. So
I know.
Really matter.
Well, hello. We were on the phone together last night. I was drinking a cup of coffee. I dropped my vape on the floor because I fell asleep talking to you, drinking a cup of coffee. I had a lot going on. I was out cold at my table.
Meanwhile, you were on the phone also, and she didn't stop talking.
Twice.
So usually we know when you fell asleep, but this time you still were in the conversation.
I can't miss a thing.
And she said, I'm very disoriented. So she had no idea what she was talking about. A few times you said something about the podcast, and I was like, she's on point. She's listening right now. Like
that should be your first
sharper
clue.
than. You're sharper than.
That should be your
But
first
I'm going to tell you, we're talking. I'm in my room and I was putting some clothes away. And the next thing you know, I must have fallen asleep standing up because I heard Elle go, all right, good night. And I looked at my phone and said,
But you said good night.
Did I? I said, did they just hang up
Your
on me?
last thing you said was, I'll meet you there at 12.
But I didn't end it with good night.
But you said, I'll meet you there at 12. No, when she said goodbye, she said, I'll see you about 12.
So I had a text after the conversation. I said, did we just hang up? Did I say goodbye? Like, I felt so bad.
Meanwhile, I go, I don't know what you're
cold?
talking about.
So were you always like this, or is this like some kind of midlife brain fog thing?
No, you know what it is? Overworked. I'm exhausted. We do a lot. She saw I was making Sean a grilled cheese sandwich the other night, 11:30 at night. I'm exhausted. It's not normal. It's not normal. The amount of work we all do.
Well, you are different than me and Elle, and you prepare meals and we don't, and
which I feel guilty about.
I mean, I give you a lot of credit. Like, I don't know. I mean, I guess I would always make something if my children want it. Like, I make Angelo. You hear him ask me for something, but
yeah,
he's also 9. If Michael asks me, I'd probably say, you know where the refrigerator is.
That's what my mom used to say to us.
Yeah, I mean, like. My mother used to say kitchen closed.
I enjoy it. My mother used to say, well, no, my mother never did. She would make us freaking homemade pasta at 1 o'clock in
I
the
don't
morning.
know if my mother wasn't Susie Homemaker.
My mother was.
Mine wasn't either.
She was like, she had dinner on the table every night though.
It's just different. You know, I guess because I'm never home, I feel terrible. Like, I don't think I've made breakfast for them in years. Like, I don't think I can say.
On a weekday? I don't think I've
day.
ever made breakfast on a weekday
But remember
since they were
something.
born.
I work 7 days a week. So a weekday to me is also Saturday and Sunday because it's not.
Yeah, well, everybody works 7 days a week.
Yeah.
You work 7 days
I
a
work
week.
7 days a week.
Exactly. Exactly.
One of the business, although this week we were off because the snow is coming.
No, it's a blizzard. I'm super freaking excited. I'm sorry. I said I'm going to Sunday. I can't wait to see the first.
No,
fall.
you're
I'm
not.
staying in my pajamas all day.
Marietta, this guy over there is selling a $3 million
I'm
house.
running in my pajamas.
It's like, oh God.
I'm running
But
in my
I mean,
pajamas.
you know, our balance of the day can't always be the way that we want it to be.
Yes.
You know, like you know that.
I just roll with it. That
Well,
I don't.
you're the roll with kind of person.
I just can't even
She
make a
stresses
plan.
sometimes, but not about those things.
Yeah.
That I have to say.
What?
Like you stress sometimes about things, but certain things. Like you don't stress like you're like whatever.
I used to be a very whatever person, and then I lost my whatever, and I was so sad. I'm like, what happened to my whatever?
Oh, whatever. Like I just hit the car. Whatever.
Yeah, I know. And now I'm fighting. Like I have, like a little tear in my tire, and I'm like, at some point, this
Oh
is
my
really.
God.
Go. It's gonna snow bad.
No, I'm like, at some point, this is gonna. It's holding air, but
good.
at some point, it's gonna explode or something, and I'm gonna be on the highway.
So what's gonna cost you $10 now is gonna wind up costing you $400.
Well, I think
So
it's.
just go get it fixed.
I
Go
think
to New York Avenue by Pescosa. They do it.
That's the one I.
No, but it's on a slant, so they're gonna say it's on a slant, and we can't
They
plug
put
it up.
one
It's
that's
not a
everywhere.
hole. It's
Yeah.
like I need a new tire. I think it's really weird.
Yeah, but they have them so cheap. They give you a used tire.
Yeah, I know.
You don't have a Maserati where you have to get those kind of
Oh,
tires.
it was already- I'm afraid for one of my tires to break.
Yeah, me too.
I know, right?
Me too. But my lease is almost up, so I'm really trying to hold on to my tires. I have like 2
Well,
more
now
months.
you get like a $50 one
I
with
know.
mileage on it.
Yep.
If you have a lease, then you don't have to worry about. But you own your car.
I know, and I'm like, should I trade it in? Like, when do you know these things?
I've told you when to trade it, and you missed it.
Oh,
Well,
it
we did-
expired.
Well, the President's Week I would wait for now.
But then
Coming up.
we'll talk about this later. But I don't. One of the things I don't know is like how to. Like I'm not financially savvy, so I don't know when to do things. You know.
Chat GPT. They tell you everything.
Well, how many years is you're pretty past the time, so we would have to try to get the best value possible. Like after
Carvana sent me an email.
telling you do something with it, you know, you have things on your side like mileage and stuff, so you know I think you can get a good money off, but you're still gonna make a payment.
Right. So I don't know.
So it's a payment. You got good credit, so.
I know, but I don't. It's like I don't want to have a car payment.
Well, that's what it is. The last time you were doing it, you didn't want a car payment, so you know.
Right.
So then if your car's fine, except for a crack in your tire, then you stick with the car.
Right. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
And if it is broke, don't fix it.
Now, so I want to get off that top. I want to go to balance and schedules. So the reason why I want to go there is because I'm a little proud. Okay, I've been using my schedules with a help from a very dear friend of mine, Pam. I'm throwing you under the bus.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Chat GPT.
No, I'm going to say Pam.
You broke up with Chat?
No, I still use chat, but it's such an accomplishment to know that you can actually go back and do the things you used to do, where you take a minute and you breathe and you actually schedule things. Like I'm learning to use my phone where I say, "Hey Siri, can you put on my calendar tomorrow at 11:30?" And then 11:30 at 11 o'clock the next morning, I get a notification. All right, don't forget, you're going here. I'm like, yes, because I was still in my pajamas at 10 to 11.
Well, you needed that more than anybody.
That's a good feature that I always think when I see people using it, I should do it more because a lot of people put all their appointments in their calendar on their phone.
After 23 years of real estate, I'm finally using it.
I mean, if it's something like that I don't do on a daily basis, I do need to be reminded. But
Mhm.
like if it's something that I do, I know exactly what time I have to. Well, there's 1,000 emails that tell you what time you have to be on there, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, when you're on a call, but when to have an appointment, you have to know.
That is an appointment though. Like it changes
No,
daily.
like I'm leaving my home or my office and I'm going to meet different people at different homes. You have to know who you're meeting. And I forget. I do. My brain don't work anymore. So like sometimes they'll call me and say, oh, I'm going to get myself in trouble on this one. Hi, I'm here. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm on my way, but I got a flat tire.
I think I work with a good bunch of people like that are professional and remind everybody. Like everybody reminds everybody, like you're on here, right?
I'm a one-man show, so.
Yeah. No, so am I, but I think you like you get reminded like this is at that time.
I don't know. I forget everything. I might, which
Well,
So how does she remind you?
no, I'm you know, when you say to someone, remind me of this, I'm not that person that you say it to because I have no idea. Like, I don't know.
I'm talking about morning jobs and stuff like that.
Right.
It's different. But yeah, I seem to always show up. So
No, you always remember your appointments because I know when
Yeah.
we have things for this and you'll turn around and say, oh, don't forget we have a Zoom at 2 or this or that.
I usually am good like that.
I'm the
I
one.
mean, if it's something like my kid's school or something, I wish that somebody would remind me because I don't get the calendar every month, or they add stuff, or I don't get the flyer because Angelo doesn't bring his folder home.
Do you have a calendar like in your kitchen that you write?
So
things?
I do, and I will put stuff on there for them, like their doctor's appointments, so that me and Danny are on the same page. Like when Michael has a sporting event, stuff like that. We are pretty organized like that. But also Michael tells us last minute half the stuff, so it doesn't really matter. You know,
Sounds like my
Angelo
kids.
doesn't have a big schedule because he doesn't like to play sports.
Not
but
yet.
He just doesn't want to. He's quit every team. What about you, El?
I was just actually talking to my daughter about this. I hate waking up in the morning.
Oh, you always did.
It's like, I don't know why.
She
It's
hates staying up at
irrational.
night, too.
It's so irrational to hate getting up in the morning. Like you're still alive. You have to get up. But it's just something about like the whole process of getting moving, you know, is just so unappealing to me. You know,
I really think that in the summer, I have no problem getting up. In the winter, it's so nice and cold. You just want to stay under those blankets. I'm sorry, I don't want to get up either, but lately I've been getting up.
I feel like I don't have a choice.
Well, I do. You don't. You have little ones. I have old ones.
Well, because it's going to take 10 minutes just to wake them up.
Yeah.
Not Michael's so good. So fantastic.
It's the name.
Angela will be like, give me 10 more minutes. So I actually have it down to a science. Like
Will you do throw him out of bed?
No, he knows if I'm in the bathroom waiting for him to brush his teeth, because yes, I still brush his teeth at night, but gotta clean him good. And I clean him and I dress him still, because I just want him neat. But
Well, they also go to private school, so they have to be neat.
well, yeah, his whole tucking his shirt and things doesn't work out well.
Yeah.
Today they were allowed to wear sweatpants, but it had to be like spirit wear or whatever. So because they're on this whole what's it called, snowstorm thing.
Oh, yeah.
Cold weather thing.
Wow.
snowpocalypse.
Sweater weather.
By the weather.
No, it's Parker weather.
I can't.
The last time we had a snowpocalypse,
Well, that could be your word of the day.
We had a snow apocalypse.
it was a while ago because my kids were in elementary school, but I told my husband on the way home, you know, get like necessities, like grab some stuff because we need it. And he brought home like 5 rolls of Scotch tape. I'm like, what?
Why is that a necessity?
That's what I said.
Did you have to tie the kids
Are
up?
you taping? What are you taping? Like,
What was that for?
I don't know. I think it was on sale. But
Or he
I'm
might
like,
have had it in the trunk, and when he didn't have anything to give, he just gave it to you.
I don't know.
When he
Wow.
forgot to stop at the store, he just said, "Here you go."
I don't know, but it became a joke. I'm like, seriously, dude? So-
Listen, I think everybody's gone crazy. I know we're getting bad weather and everybody's scared, but you're cleaning off the shelves, people. Stop. I can't even get a roll of paper towels.
Well, you can't anyway
The
because they're
last
locked up.
time we were here, it was late on a Friday, I remember, and it was starting to snow. And we went in, they had no freaking bread left. And we only had, what did we have, 3 inches?
Not even.
There
We had a
not
dusting.
one thing of bread left. I had to get bread I never heard of.
I was with you.
But then there we were getting the bread when we didn't need it because we could drive to the store the next day and we got a lot of stuff actually.
Yeah, I'm not that great at pre-planning stuff like that.
Well, you got to this time, I think.
Yeah.
I think you might have to just get the waters. No.
Okay. Actually, I forgot about that.
Marietta, that's all she cared about yesterday is, did you get the water? You don't have water? I don't understand.
I told someone to remind me.
Because if you water, something stops. You can always use the water in the bottles to make something on the stove.
If the snow melts, it turns into water.
Ew.
You can. It's toxic.
No, I know. My son actually did a science project one year where he compared different types of water, and the most acidic water was the rainwater that we collected from the backyard.
And in the snow, it's always sometimes yellow, so you got to be careful.
At least when Roscoe's around.
So, right. So when the snow starts, it's going to look so nice.
Yes.
And then give it a couple of hours, and it looks like disgusting.
Disgusting.
But it is pretty to look at.
It is. When you know you have to stay home.
Right.
I can't wait.
It's you can appreciate it much
See,
more
and
when you don't have to go.
I'm the type that can't.
I can't either, but it's time.
So,
I think I need it.
Like when I'm hyper and I want to do something, I feel like I'm closed in, and now I'm stuck.
No, I'm ready. I have my NCIS getting ready. I'm all ready. I'm gonna binge watch NCIS, New Orleans, Los Angeles, and FBI. My favorite shows, and I'm gonna watch them until the snow stops.
There's a few new series I saw that I might want to.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I haven't watched TV in
I know.
a year and a half, maybe.
I know.
2 years.
I got the popcorn ready.
Oh, and a little microwave popcorn. I'm ready. Let's get the
Ready!
snow going.
Snowpocalypse!
So tell me some things that make you go crazy.
So many things make me go crazy. Like I said, I lost my whatever. I used to have much more of a whatever attitude. But I think one of my biggest things that make me crazy is lack of manners. You know, like when people just are not considerate of other people. The simplest little things, you know, when people don't say please,
They
or
don't hold the
thank
fucking
you.
door for you.
I hate that.
It's like really like why?
What do you do if somebody doesn't hold the door for you?
Oh, thank you very much.
Yeah, I started doing
thank
that
you.
too. I'm like, what a fucking man you are.
Even if it's a woman, I would hold the door for you.
Did I tell you
common
the story about the
courtesy.
post office when they didn't hold the people slammed the door in my face? I had a stroller and I was actually carrying the baby because I had so much stuff in the stroller. And so I was trying to go into the post office and these people came out and closed the door behind them. And I was like, I said to the guy,
So rude.
yeah, I said to the guy, really? I go, you really closed the door on me when you obviously see that I'm struggling with carrying all this stuff. I said, what would your mother think? And he goes, she's right here. Why don't you ask her? And she goes, I see nothing wrong with that. I go, that figures. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
I say something. I don't know if it's the right thing to say something, but it's like, and like, I'm not here to fight with you, but I want you to know how fucking rude you just were.
Yeah, extremely rude. I hold the door for everybody.
Yeah.
And if there's a baby carriage, I would never go in first.
I help them.
I do too. I help them go down the stairs or
I would never go in
whatever.
before them. An older person, I would never go in before. Like, what the fuck?
I have to be honest with you. It's like a rule now. You hold it, and I taught my kids that too.
Me too.
If there's somebody behind you, I don't care if they're younger than you, older.
Like,
you just
know that somebody's behind
just
you.
hold the door. They say thank you. You say you're very welcome, and keep going.
Right.
I mean,
I think
And-
a lot of it has to do with devices, though. And you're always on your phone and you're not really paying attention to your surroundings. And you know what? That's not safe, regardless, because you
Right.
can knock somebody down. But usually somebody will say, I didn't see you.
I'm very hard to miss.
I was just going to say it. Well, you must be fucking blind.
How could you not see me?
Another thing that really bothers me, and you know this, is littering. Because it's like,
I know. We know this.
You know.
I just, like, why? Like, it's our planet. Like, why are you like, like, I saw this guy pull up right next to a garbage can once, and he took out his ashtray in his car and he dumped it all over the ground. I'm like, you're too.
Well, now they don't make cars ashtrays.
Right.
So it's not-
It's like you're 2 steps away from the garbage. Why did you have to do that? I wanted to punch him in the face.
What I normally do is I have a bag in my car, and whatever's left over, I put in the bag. And then when it stays in my car until it falls all over the car for a couple
I mean,
of days.
if I have a lot of stuff in my car, like, what are you guys having, a 4-course meal?
No, but like my cup of coffee or a bottle of soda.
I'm still drinking it when I get wherever.
Not me.
What about you? What drives you crazy?
Everything. Stupid people.
Yeah, well, good luck with that one.
Yeah. I mean, little things, I definitely don't like the way people act, and I don't like anybody that's entitled. I'm very big on that.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, what did you earn? Nothing.
I agree.
I don't have to work harder for somebody else. That's how I feel. So entitlement. There's a lot of it. You see it every day in the dental office.
Yeah.
I got the best insurance. They cover everything. No, you don't.
You just like to argue with people.
No, I mean, you don't. You don't have good insurance. That's it. Oh, my insurance pays for everything. What do you have? Medicaid. Yep. You could look like, Madonna.
I can't.
Like, that's what it's believed. But, like, it's entitlement. Like, I deserve to have this. All right, but we're not the ones making that decision. Your insurance company's the one making that decision. So you get it all the time.
I know.
And like, you're supposed to do this for me. No, we're not supposed to do anything. This is not a clinic. You go to a Medicaid facility. We just accept it.
Yeah.
Like, this is a luxury to come here.
Yeah.
Don't be entitled. And the Medicaid patients are not the worst.
No.
Right.
No, it's the ones that think that who the hell they are that are the worst.
It could be they could have any insurance.
I'm in the fire department, and they covers everything.
See, but I have a soft spot for anyone who's in like the fire department or the
I
police.
understand.
I have a soft spot for all the firemen.
and I have to pay my rent. Okay, so
You can't pay your rent with a soft spot.
You can't. No, you really can. I have a soft spot every day.
Yeah. I don't know. Everything drives me crazy also. I mean, but I've kind of calmed down a little bit, believe it or not.
Well, you are crazy, so let's...
Believe it or not. I mean, I just feel like in my field, you see everything. And now I'm in the podcast field, so we've been watching those too. And we try to follow everybody and do things. And I personally I don't like how... I don't like how people are abusing children and dogs. That drives me crazy. Like... Really. I have a client who left their dog outside overnight in this weather. And to me, that I'm not a crazy animal person, but I love animals. And that makes me batshit crazy. Because it's like they can't fend for themselves. It's freezing. And somebody took a picture and sent it to me. And I was like,
so now you're going to adopt a dog?
No, I can't. Roscoe will eat them. But I mean, like, it's just... Things people make me crazy. Like,
crazy is when you forget your password
every day,
and you put in a new password, and it says you can't use that password because you've already used that password. So you put in another password, and then it says that you can't use that password either. And so you're trying to change your password for like half an hour.
Locked out,
right? And then you get locked out.
Please choose a password you haven't used in the past.
Apple does that, right? Like it's like something you haven't used 20 years ago. Well, I mean, I don't even remember using it.
You do remember how I was in Apple jail for like 2 weeks. I didn't have a phone.
You probably deserved it.
I died. I almost killed the people at Apple.
Oh, God.
We almost died watching you go through it.
Oh, my God. My heart hurt.
What I don't like is when they make you pick a long password. Like, this has to have 9 characters. Really?
Oh,
I can do that.
That's like 9 characters.
Well, one of the insurance companies, I won't mention the name, but one of the insurance companies, it has to be like this, lowercase, then uppercase, then this. It's like the stupidest thing.
Yeah.
And you can't change one number.
I know. I think there should be a special word in the dictionary for that. The rage that you feel when you can't remember your password
all the time.
And you can't change it.
So basically, everything drives us crazy. I mean, come on, we're hitting our middle-aged hormones.
But these things have always driven us crazy.
Yeah. I mean, I think so. Actually, as I get older, things don't drive me as crazy.
That's how it's supposed to be. You're supposed to.
I really
care
do
less.
feel like that. I haven't hit menopause yet or perimenopause, but I mean, I guess I maybe am, but right now I'm not. I don't have anything.
I don't think you are.
I'm just crazy. But I mean, I feel like it's whatever. Screw them. Like
right, like
you just
but you say
like, sometimes
them.
I'll be there with the computer and I'll be like, and I just do it because who the hell else is gonna do? Well, Amanda, but who else is gonna do it? I mean, but. I got to get really crazy. Like, it had to really piss me off. Like, I've never had this password. What are you talking about? It's amazing how they remember I had the password.
But I know I've had the passwords that I put in. because I use the same
I know,
password. I'm
don't
not
say
saying
it.
it, but
I
I
know.
always change the last digit to 1, 2, 3, 4. But then when you get to double digits, you can't really do that. So then
No,
you add a couple
you
of
gotta
periods.
go backwards. You gotta go backwards. You gotta go backwards.
My God.
987. That's what you
Yeah,
gotta do, like
yeah.
that.
Next time.
Christy just keeps adding dollar signs.
Dollar
So do
sign.
I. Dot, dot, dollar, dollar. Dot, dot. And then when it says you use it, I go dollar, dollar, dot, dot. I'm done. And then you forget to save it in your query or whatever.
yeah.
And then the next day you're in there and you're like, oh my God.
Today was the first time I stunned a man there on my password, on my digits. I always use the same 4 digits, at least 2 different ones. And she was trying to get it today, and I'm like, I didn't even know what she was talking about at first, but then I'm like, oh yeah. I was like, try one of my kids' birthdays.
So speaking of menopause,
Menopause.
how about the Menopause Minute? So do you know that perimenopause lasts from 8 to 10 years of awesome symptoms like night sweats and, mood swings?
Oh my God.
And you can still get pregnant during perimenopause.
Thank God my tubes are tied because I am fertile.
Mine are
as
too.
Yeah,
shit.
you can
Mine are
get pregnant.
tied too, but really at 4, if I was not, my tubes weren't tied, 46, I would be able to have a baby.
Yes.
That's why mine are tied and burned.
I'm like thinking about it, and I'm like, wow, I'm old.
You would have to say you're that baby's grandmother. Medicaid would pay.
You
It's
know
so
what?
dangerous to have a baby at that age anyway.
I was 36 when I had my first baby, I think. Yeah. And I remember I had to take her to a specialist pediatrician thing. And they're like, oh, is that your granddaughter?
Yep. Yes, it is.
I would have punched him.
I
right in the
was
face.
so like, oh,
I was 30.
God.
I was 36 when I got pregnant with Angelo.
Yeah.
My friend was 40 when she got pregnant.
Yeah. I had Jesse at 40. And that's how I know how old I am, because I just, whatever the last digit of his age is my last digit too.
Or
I don't think it's fair to have kids older though, like much older, like in late 40s.
no, because you're going to die and you're going to leave them very young.
Yeah, but you don't know when you're going to die. You could die in your, in your 20s or 30s.
Still, I mean, do you want to like watch your grandchildren? I think I was actually, I think 30 with my first child is the right age. Like, I think that's the right age. Like, you figured it out a little bit.
Right. I think it's
You
more
know-
about emotional maturity than, a
Right.
chronological year.
Or you could do what I did and just have all your babies before your 28th birthday.
Well, I have a lot of comments on that.
Surprise.
For everyone.
Marietta was 14, yes. What?
Well, I didn't.
She's holding it up for me to say it.
That would be Amanda, and she is the word of the day, bitchalicious.
Bitchalicious.
That's a good word.
I love
It's
it.
a lot of like sounding out.
Mhm. I had to sound it out to spell it.
Something that I am really struggling with working into my life and my routine is keeping up with people like my friends and my family who are not, nearby. I am always thinking I should call them, I should reach out. I'm doing a horrible job at being a friend. I'm doing a horrible job, like I think that's important to incorporate into your life, your people, your tribe, but it takes effort, and I don't seem to have that.
Well, it's not about so you do have a lot of miles between all of you, but
Yeah.
in the same sense as even I live close to my family and don't see them all the time, I don't live so far. I live like an hour, some family, but you're busy. And they're busy.
I know,
And
but
everybody's
that's no
life's-
excuse, right?
It's
For
not
your
an
family?
excuse, but you get together. Like Marietta has her family's very tight like that. But we don't get the time like we want. When the kids' lives rule your life, your weekends, you work all the time. I mean, it's not that easy.
When
So-
I was a kid, we went like Marietta does. We went every Sunday.
to my grandmother's house, too.
Right.
Yes, we did that. But
And
then
I can't do
and
that
then my
now.
mom would do it, even when my grandmother was still alive. But things change, like holidays change. Everything changes.
Yeah.
You have family. Your family has family. Like you start making the kids start having kids. It changes. So, and I think the text messaging ruined it for a lot of people.
Yeah, because it's like fake communicating.
You ever have a conversation with somebody and they're like, "Did you see where this one went?" But they're watching it on Facebook. So I'm like, You didn't actually have a conversation.
So I
about
get
it.
mad at text messages because sometimes when somebody sends you a text, it looks really nasty, and I'm reading it like, "Are you kidding me? Are you serious?" And somebody goes, "Do you know a text message really is like out of context, right?"
Well, because
And I'm like-
sometimes you could be driving and the way it comes across on the car is like, oh, wow, what did I do to you? You know, like, but I guess I understand what that means.
Yeah,
But
it
we all
gets
try
a
to keep
little
in touch
upset.
with each other. And look, guys, we put a podcast now together.
I know.
It takes a lot of time. We didn't know it was going to take this time. Actually, we thought it was going to be pretty easy, but it's not.
Yeah, we come in at 4, leave by 6, and go home or go to work or do something.
Like after we're done filming now, we have about 3 more things to do. You know, it's like, it's insane. It's just,
It is.
but we enjoy it. And
Right.
we don't take it for granted.
No,
Right.
we love it. We love it. We reach out to people. People reach out to us, and that's what this is all about.
Yeah.
And please, Elle's family and friends, don't be mad at her.
She's very far, but she loves and misses you.
I do. I have a poor relationship with the phone anyway. Like I said before, I didn't get a cell phone until I was like 34.
But I think the group text messages and all that stuff,
yeah.
it starts to wear you down. Like you don't, like, because you can't be involved in every conversation during the day. We work, you know, like we're doing 10 other things. Sometimes I don't answer a text message back till hours later. I saw it. I saw it, but I didn't have my phone, or I don't want to answer on my watch, or I walked away from my phone at my desk. And then I'm realizing, or like before when I said we didn't send the message, I didn't send the message. It's
Yeah.
right there. Like, you know, I've done that so many times where I open up, I said, did I talk to this person? It's their birthday. And then I open it up and it says, happy birthday. Never sent it.
Yeah. That's
And then
the
it's
worst.
like 5 days later.
That's
You
the
know,
And then you
so
just change it to happy belated.
right. And then I'm like, should I even send it? Like, I feel horrible about it. But we can't do everything right.
No, I
Nobody's
mean, my
perfect.
friends I talk to, we try to, like, you know, we try to get together once. We used to, when Michael was home, we would get together and play Yahtzee, drink, have fun, you know, just relax and just hang out.
That's
order
important.
food.
That's very
It's
important.
a nice night. You get out of the house. You're not worried, even though my phone don't stop
Well,
ringing. You're
Dr.
not-
God is always down. He's always down for a good game.
He is. We've seen that with trivia.
He beat
But-
me.
Well, but on the phone, I'm the worst friend because I just hate talking on the phone because we do it all day
We're
long.
always on the phone.
Yes, but I don't like talking to you people on the phone. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
I don't like the phone
I
either.
work on the phone. I can't. That's why I fall asleep sometimes now. I noticed it. It's like I think I'm going to get like a brain tumor.
Then
I'm
hang up.
on the phone.
Then hang up.
No, because we have a lot of fun when we talk, but it's just on the phone. Even
And
my,
I'm like, sometimes I'm like, I don't want to be rude if I want to hang up. Do you
oh, no.
understand?
No, we can hang up. Just say goodbye.
I'm like, and now this is coming out. Fuck you.
Oh, God.
When people call me, like I was with you and I was with her showing her a place, and Justine called me. I was like, yeah, no, I'm working. Okay. All right. Oh, okay. I love her to
No,
death.
but not the Married. The other night we're on the phone, and you're like, hold on one second. Don't hang up, because I got to tell you this story.
Oh, I love to tell you my story.
And
It's about me.
And she's like, don't hang up. And I hear her talking to Sean, and I'm like, why can't you just call me back and tell me the story?
No,
after?
because then you don't answer. Then I got to tell the story, and then I forget what the story is.
And then she comes on, and I think, what the story she's going to tell me, but it was funny.
What was it about?
I don't remember.
Shit, I don't remember either. I don't mind talking. We're together all day. We're doing the fucking podcast. We're on the fucking phone. We're
she's
talking
like,
on the mic.
And she's like, this is great. Don't hang up. Like, what?
And then last night, standing up, folding laundry.
I mean, I think we
Falling
speak to
asleep.
each other even in the shower.
Yeah, I have.
That's what I don't like.
You're on my
also.
Bluetooth. You're on my mirrors.
Al
going.
usually goes, I hear water.
That's
That's
your
me in the
private
shower.
sacred time should be in the. At least you should be able to get away from people when you're in the shower. At the very least, you should be able to be by yourself if that's. How
I mean,
you
I like
choose.
to sing in the shower.
No, I like to listen to my Bluetooth, but when I'm on the phone with you guys, you're coming out of my Bluetooth, so I can't listen to my Bluetooth.
But
That's
you don't
just-
hang up. You don't say,
Because
Right.
I'm in the shower. Can I call you back later?
You don't either,
because
Christy.
Once we're done with our conversation, I can go back. I can check my emails. I can do stuff, and I don't mind talking. And I just hate the phones. It's a thing.
And she always has it on speakerphone. So I'm like,
can't.
am I on speaker?
Yes,
am I-
you are.
I have to put it on speaker
I
too
can't
because I
hold
don't
my
like
phone-
putting the
first of
thing
all-
over
Usually
my
I'm talking
ear.
to you and Sean.
First of all, my phone weighs a ton. So for me to hold it, for me to hold it to my head for hours, no, I can't do it.
But You want me to get your earpods?
No, I have them. I don't like
So
them
use
me.
them.
I don't like them either.
I love them. The sound is fun.
And then you see someone walking down the street and they look like they're talking to themselves.
You don't like the sound of them? The sound is phenomenal.
Well, normally if you see me walking down the street, I'm normally talking to myself. Something bad might have just happened to me.
So everybody has that one thing a day that you know,
enjoy
that you take care of yourself. For me, it's a great shower, without anybody on the phone. And, like even just like a skincare or something that makes me feel good. A sit down, quiet by myself for 5 minutes, and I want to scroll. That's it.
I love it. I love it. Me, it's a cup of coffee, relaxation, 5 minutes to myself without Roscoe all over or without the kids screaming or the TV. Sometimes I come home and I don't even put my TV on. I just want to relax and watch my Facebook and TikTok and see what everybody has to do that
I don't
day.
even think I put my TV on ever.
I do. My NCIS.
I don't know how.
Yeah.
I have to call one of the
That's
kids.
one of the things. They'll play something in the living room, and I can't switch to input every time. We just go through this.
Oh, no. They have their own rooms with their video games.
No, but I like to play too. It's
No.
my system.
I take time every day to read a book. I'm always reading a book. Sometimes I'm reading more than one book. I've got a book going on my iPad, and I've got a physical book that I'm holding, but I'm always reading something. That's my escape, Nerd. When I was a kid, I used to ride my bike to the library, and the maximum books you could check out was 13. So I would check out 13 books, ride home, sit in my room all day, read 13 books, drive them back to the library.
Oh, wow.
I was banned from the library. I kept losing my books.
Well, her vocabulary is very good.
It is extremely well.
Oh, that's a great.
Thank you.
That is wonderful. So everyone needs a little time for yourself. So take it. Drink your cup of coffee, relax, put some makeup on, enjoy your day, enjoy yourself, be yourself, and have a good time.
We need a spa day.
Oh,
I need a
yeah.
massage.
Yeah, we're gonna go. We'll go.
You need a Korean body scrub.
I'll pass on that one. Thank you. But thank you. You do that. I just like a head massage. Please. So now just please subscribe, and everybody, word of the day. I'd love you all to comment. Subscribe and comment what your word of the day is. Ours was bitchalicious.
I was gonna say bitchalicious. Welcome to the family.